Build Your Bankroll YouTube channel. This is Prolific, and I'm back to bring you 2 college basketball plays for Friday, February 24th. It's a light slate today, but there's really 2 plays that I absolutely love, and I've got my first 3-unit play today. Never dropped a 3-unit play before. Today we're going to change that. Also, we're going to be dropping episode 6 of the Build Your Bankroll podcast today. Go check it out. You can get the link from my Twitter handle, which is at prolific_BYBR, or you can get it from our BYBR Twitter handle, which is at BYBR_sports. It's a quick listen where we're going to recap our podcast picks that we've had up to this point through the first 5 episodes that we've had. We're going to drop some knowledge about alternate lines, and we're going to give everyone an update on where Build Your Bankroll is headed and how we can help all of us build our bankrolls through sports betting. So yesterday I was 2-1, hitting both model plays. William and Marion Gonzaga both came through. However, we then lost the feature play. UCLA was red hot. They shot 53% from 3, which allowed them to relax a bit on defense and gave up 71 points to Utah. So that's 15-20 more than I was expecting. Good news, it was a positive day. We went 2-1. We were up 0.86 units, and we're moving in the right direction. So overall, the record is now 17-16, down 2.12 units. We're going to change that this weekend in a big way also today. So today I've got 1 model play, I've got 1 feature play, and like I said, my first 3-unit play. First play up is the 3-unit play where I'm taking Nevada minus 2.5 at Fresno State. I'm struggling with why this line is only 2.5. Fresno is 10-17 overall and 10-16 ATS. The models I use 3 of them. They're all highly respected. Have this as a 6.5 point spread. And if that was the case, I'd still probably back Nevada. Fresno's one of the worst offensive teams in the country, 247th offensive efficiency, and they rank 300th or worse in 3-point shooting, offensive rebounding, tempo, and most importantly, effective field goal percentage. They are solid defensively, but their one weakness is giving up the 3 ball. They're ranked 322nd, giving up 37% from behind the arc. Nevada, on the other hand, they have the 38th ranked offense and defense. So they're a very well-balanced team. They can win with offense or defense, which is great when you're on the road. But here's why I like Nevada so much and why I'm playing 3 units on this one. First, this game will either be a blowout by Nevada, or if it's close, it will come down to free throws. And Nevada is ranked number 2 nationally in free throw percentage, right at 80% from the stripe. If it's close at the end and it comes down to free throws, Nevada is the team you want to be backing. I would get this soon, as I've seen that this has already moved to 3 on Caesars. So all the other books are still currently at 2.5. So I'd go grab this at 2.5 right now. On to the feature play, which is Xavier at Seton Hall. I'm going to take the over 140.5 in this game. This is going to be a 1-unit play. Xavier 17-10 to the over. However, they've had 4 in a row go under. So prior to that, they were 17-6 to the over. This has all been since they lost Fremantle, and I'm not sure what the correlation is between losing him and games starting to go under. However, that's what's happened. That being said, this is the lowest total for a Xavier game all season. So they're a very high-tempo team, very fast-paced team, and these 2 teams, they did play earlier this season. It was back in November, and the total in that game was 143.5, and they scored 143. So we're getting a total that's 3 points lower, so I'm going to play the over here. In addition, in that first meeting, both teams shot 25% or less from 3, and Seton Hall only shot 61% from the stripe. So a lot of missed opportunities for points there. As I said, Xavier plays fast, 27th fastest tempo in the country. They're 10th in effective field goal percentage, 4th in the country from 3, shooting almost 40%. Defensively, they're just average, and they also struggled from defending the 3-point line. So a lot of things here pointing to the over. I feel like we're getting some value at 140.5. Again, I'm seeing this at 141 and some other books, but it's still at 140.5 on DraftKings. So go grab that, get it at 140.5, and what should be a 1-unit win here. So yeah, in closing, remember to follow me on Twitter. It's at prolific_BYBR. And also be sure to follow the Build Your Bankroll brand at BYBR_sports. Let's make it a great day, and I hope to meet you at the pay window.